Alright, y'all, Throwback Thursday. Alright, this time around, as you can see, there's a Nike box. The old style Nike box with the orange and the plain box color, brown sort of thing. I don't know how to call it, but this is one of the old style boxes about 10 years ago, as you can see. And the model is the Nike Air Max Tempo Low, retailed for $125 in 2004. So this is a 10-year-old shoe. Definitely one of my favorites from the old ones. Actually, I haven't opened the box in quite a long time. Plain paper. This was back in the day. And these are the shoes. Let me pull them out and show them to you guys. So many of you know that this model was quite popular back in 96, 97 time period. The mid version was one of the most popular shoes that a lot of the players back in the day played with, including Scottie Pippen and Tony Kukoc, Kevin Garnett, and many other guys that played around that period. This was a very popular Nike shoe. Unfortunately, I don't have the mid version, and I actually missed the last retro as well. But hopefully sometime in the future I'll be picking up a pair if I can find one on a decent price, or if they can decide to retro it again and in its original form. So back to this one. So I really like this low version. I'm quite a big fan of low-cut sneakers, no matter if they're running or basketball, and always like this one because it's so clean. Even if you look at the medial side, there's nothing there, just completely black, just this beautiful Throwback. No swooshes or anything like that. Midsole black. The only other color is the color of the air chamber inside, which is sort of a gray. And on the lateral side, you can see the air, like on the mid version, and of course the two swooshes, one on the upper and one on the midsole. And of course, you have this Air Tempo logo. That was, that Nike came out back in those days for the Tempo series with the sort of a rope pull tab on the heel and the same rope pull tab on the ton. Of course, the ton has the Nike swoosh, a little bit of Throwback as well, and the ton is meshed. Many of you know that around that time, 94, 95, 96, 97 maybe, Nike was using a lot of those bungees, these elastic bungees around the mid-foot section. They kind of help with the shoe to stay on the place when you put it on, even without you tying it. Keep it contained. Actually, when you wear it casually, you might even decide not to tie it at all, because these help a lot, and it feels like you already tied your shoes. Still factory laced, as you can see. And here's the label. Let's see if the camera will pick it up. Yep, 2004, August 10. This is the old style labels. This is how they used to be. Year, first, month, and a day. So that's that. Inside, it's all black with the material used on the inner liner. It's this very soft, popular material that Nike used to implement in pretty much all of their basketball shoes. It's very plush. I really like it. The logo inside, of course, the ton is again tied for the midsole and goes on with those bungees that go under your foot and keep the ton from going up, of course, when you have them untied. And this is the outsole with the white hints pretty much all black, and the little window that shows the Nike swoosh inside. Now it's a little bit kind of clouded in there. Not that bad actually. After, you know, it's a 10-year-old shoe, you can pretty much clearly see inside. And as you know, this is the Nike Air Max 2 in the heel, and you know, actually, I mean, the whole air unit is what they used to call the Toto Air. But back in the day, this was kind of what Air Max Tour looked like, and then the midfoot and the forefoot section looked like the regular air units with the column supports. Other than that, I mean, what else I can say? This is a great shoe in my opinion. Always liked it, kept it DS of course. Definitely one of my favorite pickups back in the day. Extremely comfortable. If I'm not mistaken, around that time, 10 years ago, Nike was still using the old gas in the air chambers and not today's nitrogen. So they're a little bit more spongy and comfortable when you walk into them, and have that same OG feel like on the original pairs. And absolutely love this top to bottom look with the extra overlay on the toe cap. And this, I mean, I gotta say, this Durabook they used in this pair, it's absolutely amazing. I wish all the new pairs come with similar Durabook material, but unfortunately we know how it is with today's materials they use. It's not all that great, let's put it this way. As a look from the heel point of view, as you can see with the Tempo logo, and from the side, and from the front with a little bit of a medial side. I don't know, I mean, for me, this shoe is so iconic from, you know, the mid 90s, not 60s of course. I mean, I'm surprised that they're not retroing it more often. And I don't believe they have done the low version since 2004. So this is 10 years almost from the production date of these that low version has not been released, especially in this classic and original colorway. We all know this model had a lot of different colorways. You know, one of, if not the most popular one, is with the black overlay right here with the black midsole and with a white portion up above, with the blue air chamber with the blue hints and dots or ovals on the outsole. That it's been retroed a few times, and I think last time was 2010 or 11 maybe. So it's not that far ago, but we definitely need to see more low versions of this shoe, and you know, more original colorways. I definitely love it. I think even on feet they look amazing. They're super comfortable, and you know, it can be rocked with pretty much anything, since, you know, all that black and hints of white colorway on them. And that's that. Thank you very much, guys, for all your support. Thank for all the subscribers. I really appreciate it, guys. For more sneaker reviews, news, and history articles, stay tuned to collectivekicks.com. And until next time, guys, you have a wonderful day.